Hey guys, what's up? This is Addie England, and this is my first review video. And on the movie I'm reviewing on, I'm telling you, it's Swindle. But yeah, I just got done watching it, and it is really, really, really cool. And if you can hear noise in the background, not the music, but in the background, then that's I'm watching Scream 4. But yeah, but anyways, back to Swindle. It was a really good movie. They had really interesting characters. There was Noah Crawford as Griffin. Then his friend, I don't know his name, but he plays as Ben. And then there's Jeanette McCurdy. She plays Samantha. And there's Ariana Grande. She's my favorite, I guess. Not really, no. She plays Amanda, the cheerleader, the hot cheerleader. And then there's Noah Monk. He plays Darren. He's like this bad boyish or whatever. But yeah. Then there's Sierra Bravo. She is my favorite character in the whole damn movie. She plays I think I forgot her name. But anyway, she's a hacker. She can hack into your Facebook profile in a second. I really want to be like her. She's really cool. So, right on the line, the movie is about these two guys. One of them gets these things or whatever for people when they need it. Then he's at his friend's house one day. Then his dad comes in with this new invention called the I Got It with the lowercase I, trendy-ish. Anyway, then he makes a hole in the wall. The kids have to clean it up. While Ben is cleaning it up, he finds his box. It just slips out, drops. He picks it up, opens it to see this very, very old baseball card. And so they went to this pawn shop or whatever without checking how much it's actually worth, because they're actually trying to get money to save his best friend from leaving town to Montana, which is they need $300. But after conning or whatever, they finally get the man to give them $350. But the next day, they find out that that card is actually worth $1.2 million. So they confront him, but he doesn't get the card back. So they get Ariana Grande, Sierra, Samantha, Jeanette, and Noah. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, they get them to help them, but they say no like 3 times until Ben says he'll give them $25,000, and immediately they say yes. Then after that, they get this plan ready, but his little sister, the hacker, is trying to get into the gang, but they keep saying no. Well, Griffin keeps saying no. But anyway. Yeah. But they get into the store while the man is at lunch, getting his lunch called mushi or something. I don't know, some kind of sushi food. But yeah. Oh my god. But they just, after a few acting whatever, well, Samantha, she had to, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, okay. Samantha and Darren had to distract the man from coming back in order to get the card, so they can save Ben's house. So they do, but on the last distract deal, whatever, she dresses as a nun, a blind nun, in a wheelchair, and she needs to get to this church, and he helps her, but he actually pushes her down this hill. Then he goes back, they got the card, they move positions so he doesn't see them, but Griffin puts the card back, then they leave. Easily. But somehow the alarm got disarmed and no one touched it. while they were moving positions, the man was talking to this French dude called Mr. Levier. I don't know, but Darren calls him Mr. Lever or something. Yeah, and he's like this biggest and important auctioneer, and he's looking to buy the card for $1.2 million. Then whatever, they get out and they saw that his little sister hacked her way to disarm the alarm. I'm putting some music. I'm so sorry. My God. Oh yeah.
Just Carbonite business to back up all the computers.
Let me wait. I'm sorry.
Spotify and get 2 bonus months if you decide to buy. Carbonite.com. Offer code Spotify.
No, sorry. Putting on. How do you guys feel about blurred lines? Okay. Shut up. Okay. So Griffin says that the man will know who took the card, so that's why he put it back. Then they make this plan. They do makeup and yeah, but Samantha gets Darren into acting. Yeah, I think that's the soft side. I'm not really sure. Then they go to this hotel. They put the man in the really crappy basement room while they're in this crown suite. It's really expensive. And they're making that girl, the actor, Samantha, pretend she's his daughter and parent. But yeah, they're on the top floor in this really gorgeous suite. They order lots of expensive food and they put it on the man's tab. Oh my God, it's awful, but it's really fun. I was like, oh my God! But I was even more excited because after the commercials, I was looking forward to seeing the One Direction movie trailer. Okay, but yeah. Then they go to this. They make one of them go to the pool to watch him. Oh yeah, I messed up this one part. Hold on. They find out that the really hot cheerleader Ariana Grande playing Amanda is actually a nerd. She's a geek because she goes to this nerd's house and with these glasses and it has a camera. So she goes inside. He shows her this. Then he accidentally pushes her down while showing her the sword thingy with Jiggy. Then the glasses are broken, but the earpiece isn't working, but the camera's still working, but she doesn't know that. So she sets it down to show the whole room. Then she geeks out and points out that she loves his collection. He has a comic book collection, and she uses these smart words, and she's really geeky. Then while the others are watching, they're laughing. When she gets back, she had to make a deal with him, with the nerd, in order to get this box collectible or something. But he's only gonna give it to her if she goes on a date with him. A date. Then she agrees. Then she gets out and she goes back to the van. And they told her that they saw everything that happened. She's like, oh my God. And there's this flashback of her being Mandy the manatee or something. But she was really geeky. She had these round glasses. Her hair were in pigtails. She wore this really ugly striped sweater. Then she tells them that 3 years ago she tried when she moved there in the movie she tried to remake herself. Then yeah. And she's like, you guys ever tell anyone this? I will hurt you in lots of ways that I haven't even been to yet. Then Ben's like so hot. There's actually a clip of that on YouTube, I think. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Anyways, back to the pool part. Ben watches them in a disguise Just he's just as a tall boy, but with a really ugly mustache. Anyway, he watches them do this deal thing with this big, bulky black, not black. That's racist. But he's Russian, and he has these two big guards by him, and he's wearing this swimsuit bottom thing. Okay, I really don't want to listen to Swindle for some reason. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Jenna Marbles, bounce that dick. Okay, now. Okay, now he watches them make this deal, and for this toy, he gives them $80,000, which is actually these papers with his face on it, with the man's face on it. 50,000 of them. But if you see the movie, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, sorry, but this is a spoiler alert. What the movie is about. But is the music too distracting? I'm not really sure. I'm talking as loud as I can. I'm sorry if I'm making your ears hurt, but sorry. Anyway, after that, they go back to the room. Then I honestly don't remember, but I'll just move to the ending. He ends up selling the card, and the big bulky Russian guy ends up being the actor girl's dad. Then Darren, the bad boy, which is played by Noah Monk, or Gibby on iCarly. But he then starts acting with Samantha. I think it's Savannah. I'm not sure. Whatever. Then happy ending. I honestly don't know what the ending is because I was watching Joe Dirt while I was waiting for it to come back on. But when it came back on, it showed them, all of them, walking in a line towards the camera. With Noel Crawford or Griffin being put on his sunglasses and he walked out super cool. But it ended with Ben falling and spilling a smoothie all over the camera. Well, almost. It was close. It was close. And it framed it, and it said the end with the question mark behind it. So yeah, that's my review, and I really hope you enjoyed it. And it was actually a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, then you need to see it. It's probably on again. Yeah, it is on again tonight if you're in the US. I'm not really sure yet, but all I know is that it's back on, and you could watch it. Then it's actually really funny. It was really cool. It's funny. But yeah. Subscribe. That was good. Not really.